Hi, my name's Rosemary, and I came in here with depressive thoughts, tremors and shakes, depression, anxiety, digestive issues, and I had suicidal thoughts. Yeah. And then I came in here, Dr. Jowdy, and it took me 5 days, and I feel like a new person, like he gave my life back. So I just want to let everyone know that he can help you. And then
We're so happy. We're so happy to have met you, and we're so happy to have you here, Rosemary, truly. Because so many people are going to be watching this, and they're like, there's nowhere to go, they're medicated, they're depressed. And your speaking from the heart is so appreciated, because that's basically how they find out about us. We don't have time to do anything else, and people just tell everybody. And thank you so much for taking the time to do this. Let's talk more about your symptoms, what you couldn't do. Tell us about how your life was and what you couldn't do. How long has this been going on, by the way?
it's been going on all my life.
All your life? And how old are you now?
I'm 23 years old, and it's been going on basically when I hit puberty. That's when it got worse. It was hard to get up in the morning. Just do basic things like working or anything like that. Now I feel like I can't get up in the morning. Like I have something to live for.
What do you do?
I'm doing painting for my family.
So tell us about, you know, how you dealt with this. That's a long time to deal with that.
I would just avoid it in my mind. When I was 12, it wasn't as bad. It's been more recently, like a couple months. It's gotten really bad. So my day would be like, I would get up at probably around 12. I wouldn't want to eat anything.
Yeah.
But then I would feel guilty not to eat. But then if I ate, I would feel guilty. And then, I don't even know, I can't even explain what I would do throughout the day. I would try to, like, I don't know, cook for somebody or something like that. To even do that.
Yeah, I know. How is it? What did you feel? What was happening during that time?
Pressure.
And what kind of thoughts would come to your mind?
I don't want to get into them that much, but I had a lot of suicidal thoughts because of those thoughts.
Yes.
I wasn't worthy of anything.
I know. Wow. And obviously you live with your mom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's got to be hard on the whole family. And you also tell us about your digestive issues.
I had a lot of diarrhea and then stomach problems when I would eat, like upset stomach.
And how many hours a day would this happen? You got up at 12. How long would it last?
Usually all day. All day.
All day, wow. And could you sleep at night?
Sometimes, but
Okay, off and on. And tell us about the jitters and the shakiness. Could you literally see your hands
it'd be hard for me to do anything with that happening.
because of the tremors?
Hold anything or stuff.
Wow. And you would feel this on the inside as well.
Yes.
And waking up at 12, that's extreme fatigue.
I would wake up at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Much every night. And I was fatigued all day long. I would get headaches pretty much every day, especially at night. My hands would get really cold and my mouth would get dry. I was dealing with something like anxious, and I'd get really anxious and stuff like that.
Did you do anything else other than painting?
Yeah, I helped out a family. I would do nannying
Yeah.
and cooking, cleaning. I like that.
Did it stop you from doing what you want to do?
Things for myself. Like, I could do things for other people because it would be like, I could do it for them, but for things for myself, I couldn't do. Brush my teeth,
Yeah.
take a shower, stuff like that.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your sweet. This always happens to the sweetest people. So what happened on the first day with Dr. Jowdy? You could sleep, you could start to function.
Yeah.
And what else did you notice?
I actually slept, and then I got up early in the morning,
Uh-huh.
and I think I cooked breakfast or something
Yeah.
for the family. And then I can actually do, like, things I want to do. Like, I would do crafts, stuff like that. I could brush my teeth. I could eat, and my digestion wasn't as
Very-
bad. My tremors got less. I still had them in the neck, though. But now they're gone.
It's only been 5 days.
First session, I could sleep. And then to the last session, most of my symptoms are gone. Like my depression, the thoughts,
Praise.
and the shaking.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
It's a big one. The tremors are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. especially out of the hands so you can
Yes,
work.
yes.
Very, very important. That's very good.
Dr. Jowdy, he actually did something for me. He didn't just like prescribe drugs or something like that, and I just feel better. The best thing I can describe before, I would feel out of the world, like I wasn't in the world, like in a dream. And now I feel like I'm back in the world. Dr. Jowdy, he's special and he can help you. He knows what he's doing, and just let him help you.